Alvarez over to his right, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now the first pitch.
Batting third,
Anthony McGathick stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And stepping in, Cal Mitchell. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Line hard to center field. Wilson is there, and he has it for the first out. Here it comes.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Travis Swaggerty.
Ace isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And he got him. First pitch on its way. Craig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper.
Leading off for the Indians.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Elvis Colon, and they could use a spark from him here.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to bat, Stephen Alamez. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
0-1.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Batting none.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stephen Alamez becomes out number 2 this inning.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, David Ruiz. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Ruiz.
And he fouls this one off. Fly ball. 1 down. So next to bat will be Ji-hwan Bae. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Popped up. Chung has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Anthony McGathick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been...
We'll leave it right there as he... Striding in is Cal Mitchell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Travis Swaggerty is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Popped him up. Chung has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. So next to hit is Will Craig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Elvis Colon. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
The depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
A designated hitter, number 5.
Here's a high pop-up. McBroom is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be David Ruiz, and they could use a spark from him here. Sent on the ground out to second, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to dig in, Ji-hwan Bae. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up is Anthony McGathick. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on it. And now here is Cal Mitchell. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Demeritte is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Will Craig is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. 9th inning coming up. Now to the plate, Elvis Colon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Elvis Colon.
The 0-1. Fouled off.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Stefan Alamez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, let's go right here.
The 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now,
designated hitter,
Sammy
5.
Siani. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, plays in 1 now.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The classic. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no perdona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach and 40.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Indianapolis Indians and the Omaha Storm Chasers. Indianapolis have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Bowden Francis will be on the mound.
That's ball
Next to hit, King
Batting
Ace.
first, the designated hitter, King.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, B-Roll. Think about this. He's in the 30s right now. He's basically gone like 4 weeks when he's gone to bed every night. He probably sleeps pretty comfortably knowing that he got a base hit in every game.
Oh, man, his dinner tastes better. His wife got prettier. Without question, this is a month he'll never forget.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Got it. Good.
Digging in next, Phillip Evans. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Stepping in once again is King Ace. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Hey, grab that pitch, huh? Here you go.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter and every...
Next to hit is King Ace. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Find the ball, round it.
A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McBroom. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
And leading off.
Making his way to the plate once again, King Ace. And he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in
Next will be the designated hitter, King Ace. Singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Popped up. Colon is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Nine to 6, the final tally in this one. The Omaha Storm Chief.
Say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far.
Next to stand in is King Ace. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Lifted down the line in left. Ruiz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So now here is Ji-hwan Bae. He popped out in his first trip. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ace will reach out with one hand to make. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Mitchell, and their runners at the corners now. The 0-2 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. Next, it'll be King Ace. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Colon is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now is King Ace.
The left fielder, King.
He's set and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Come on now, get the pitch up there, kid.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Up next, King Ace struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.